Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Golden Knights not at fault for capital evacuation, CubCrafters FX-3 to be raffled in Alaska, Diamondo Earthrounding completes journey around the world. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Golden Knights not at fault for capital evacuation. While a number of knee-jerk politicians are pointing fingers, the U.S. Army Recruiting Command has issued a statement regarding its role in the April 20th false alarm that led to the evacuation of the Capitol. The demonstration and airshow team was doing a regular performance for the Washington Nationals Military Appreciation Night crowd when the U.S. Capitol Police initiated procedures to evacuate congressional buildings, mistakenly identifying the team's aircraft as a threat. The evacuation of the Capitol complex was completed in accordance with standard procedures for an unknown or possibly hostile aircraft and was quickly understood to have been a false alarm. Now, the Army, the Capitol Police, and the FAA have dug into the issue to find out just how things had gone awry. The Army has proven that it followed all required regulations, planning, and coordination for its flight, and by all means should have been recognized as an authorized operation by Capitol Police. Quote, after an initial review of the pre-planning and coordination for the U.S. Army Golden Knights flight and parachute demonstration, we have confirmed that the parachute team filed all appropriate and required Federal Aviation Administration documentation and received FAA approval prior to operating within the National Capital Region's airspace, end quote, said Kelly Legaspi, Public Affairs Director for the Recruiting Command. And after the break, Bacardi sues American Airlines for cargo loss.
SkyLeader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, SkyLeader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. SkyLeader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
At Diamond Aircraft, innovation is in our DNA. Whether you're taking to the skies for training or business travel, every aircraft in Diamond's lineup features innovative technology, an industry-leading safety record, superior performance and efficiency, and a comfortable flying experience. No other company has pioneered as many aviation firsts, achieved more milestones, or received the same amount of industry praise as Diamond. Discover why Diamond Aircraft is one of the most trusted manufacturers in aviation at diamondaircraft.com.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some other interesting stories. Bacardi sues American Airlines for cargo loss. Somebody had a heck of a party. Bacardi has filed suit against American Airlines for more than $65,000 of loss for the carrier's misplacement of more than 400 cases of French cognac. The suit was filed in U.S. District Court in Pasadena, California, where the airline is accused of taking on 1,680 cases of French brandy last September. The mystery began when the Paris to Los Angeles flight appeared stateside, Bacardi alleges, missing more than 6 full pallets of product worth about $65,820. Starlink selected for JSX connectivity partner. SpaceX has announced its service will enter use with small independent air carrier JSX as an in-flight internet solution. Until now, the provider has not been a high-profile option, with most opting for SmartSky or GoGo to provide service off of terrestrial air-to-ground networks. Starlink's satellite-based service stands apart from the crowd, and according to a JSX tweet, passengers on their flights will soon be able to use the internet free of charge once rollout is complete. Sporty's awards Spring 2022 pilot training scholarships. Sporty's has awarded recent high school grad and future ERAU student Franklin Fremont with their latest $2,500 flying scholarship for Sporty's Pilot Training Plus members. Fremont is a die-hard aviator, obtaining his private glider certificate and quickly moving onward and upward into his airplane and helicopter check rides. Sporty's grants 3 scholarships in the same amount to those holding an all-inclusive membership in the Sporty's Pilot Training Plus, the company's library of video-based courses. Cessna's SkyCourier full flight sim approved. Textron has announced that True Simulation and Training has successfully earned Level D qualification from the FAA for its SkyCourier full flight simulator, allowing pilot training to begin. The aircraft received type certification just 1 month ago, allowing future operators to hit the ground running as soon as it's delivered. The brand new twin-engine large utility turboprop has entered production, with the first unit expected to reach customers in near future. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. CubCrafters FX-3 to be raffled in Alaska. CubCrafters will support the upcoming Alaska Airmen's Association benefit with a raffle for a brand new Carbon Cub FX-3 as the grand prize. The finished aircraft recently arrived in Alaska and has been readied for its new owner. The shiny, brand new 2022 Carbon Cub FX-3 awaits at the association's Anchorage headquarters. November 751 Alpha Kilo was built as part of an educational experience for young members of the Airmen's NextGen Club in conjunction with the CubCrafters Amateur Builder Assist program. The builders participating in the effort had their travel provided by program sponsor Alaska Airlines, allowing the next generation of local aircraft builders to begin building skill early. The annual raffle is the largest general aviation fundraiser in Alaska, with all proceeds going to fund the majority of the association's annual operations, from supporting GA access across the state, improvement of safety infrastructure, building the community, and funding initiatives for youth in an effort to maintain the pipeline of up-and-coming aviators. The raffle will be drawn on May 8th in Palmer during the Great Alaska Aviation Gathering Trade Show. Neither state residency nor presence is required to enter, and an enticing array of aviation-related equipment, gear, and flights are available as additional prizes. After these messages, Diamondo Earthrounding completes journey around the world.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
TL Sport Aircraft is changing the way you fly for sport, business, and adventure. We manufacture aircraft that bring a new level of excitement and safety to sport aviation. With 5 models to choose from, we have the right airframe to fit your mission. High wing or low wing, side by side or tandem seating. TL Sport Aircraft is redefining sport aviation. Explore what we have to offer and let us open your eyes to the possibilities at tlsportaircraft.com.
Whether you're charting a steady course or pushing for the ceiling, Hartzell Propeller has been elevating flight for over 100 years. It's in our passion for engineering and research. It's in our dedication to testing the limits of performance and creating propellers that are as safe as they are sexy. Now, together with our dedicated family of companies, we're propelling the future of aviation. We are Hartzell Propeller, built on honor.
Welcome back. Diamondo Earthrounding completes journey around the world. The crew behind Diamondo Earthrounding finished its mission to circle the globe, touching down at its starting point at Zurich Airport, just in time to celebrate World Earth Day. The mission ultimately racked up 111 days en route, stopping at 75 destinations in 35 countries on 5 continents, as it made the rounds at sustainable initiatives and green efforts around the world. The 2 pilots, Wegner and Matthias Niederhauser, flew the whole way in their friends' rented Diamond DA50 RG. The team successfully toured a range of operations, visiting solar farms, sustainable fuel facilities, ecological recovery projects, sustainable airports, and eco-forward aircraft engineers as they brought a range of futuristic aviation developments into focus. One of their American stops, Tamarack Aerospace, has helped keep viewers abreast of their progress thanks to their stop at the company's facility to check out their proprietary active winglet systems. As fellow aviation aficionados interested in leveraging technology to minimize the environmental impact of their industry, Tamarack was a natural stop along the way. Quote, World Earth Day is an important day for Tamarack Aerospace, and we were very excited to be selected to participate in the Earthrounding Sustainability Initiative, end quote, said Jacob Klainsmith, president of Tamarack. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching!